You've seen them every Saturday morning on their CBS television show. You've heard them on Writers Radio Theater. And you can take them home on Columbia tapes and CDs. Here they are, America's favorite cowboys, Riders in the Sky.
Where the prairie winds blow, from the Rio Grande up to old Idaho, there's a sound comes swinging from over the plain. It's the cowboys a singing the songs of their range. I wanna be there when they ride into town. Can't get enough of that great western sound. It's the best of the West. Come along with me to the Cowboy Jubilee. Let the fiddle play your bow a sweet melody.
Hear the cowboys answer with their ho-yo-dee.
Well, that bunkhouse bass never loses the beat. The cowboys start to clapping and they kick up their feet. I picked a prairie flower and I ask her to dance. Once around the floor and it must be romance. The prairie moon is shining, hurry for me at the Cowboy Jubilee.
One mighty fine and a great big western howdy, it's Riders in the Sky. America's favorite cowboys bring you the best in western music. Live and direct from the Minnesota State Fair. So don't touch that dial, saddle pals, it wouldn't be the cowboy way.
I wanna be there when they ride into town. Can't get enough of that great western sound. It's the best of the West. I'm sure you'll agree at the Cowboy Jubilee. At the Cowboy Jubilee.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, buckaroos and buckaroos. Riders in the Sky, America's favorite cowboys, back here for Part B of the 2,621st appearance of our long and checkered career. We're on videotape today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our cameraman over here from Channel 198 in Coon Rapids.
Community access from Coon Rapids here, filming us for a big special.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Riders in the Sky consists, to my left and your right, the man with the hairiest legs in Minnesota.
Yes.
What side of your family do those come from?
Why, my dad.
I thought as much. The man we call Too Slim.
Thank you so much. I wrote that joke. Thank you so much. And a cacti. Yes, everything I wear is funny.
Yes, I would say that too. And to my right and your left is His Royal Majesty, Woody Paul, the King of the Cowboys. Fiddler.
Thank you, friends. That's all right, folks. Keep your seats. That's okay. Thank you.
They're rushing the stage.
Thank you so very much for that warm and generous applause. But kindly save your strength, because here stands a man above all the rest. He's more than equal to every test. He's a man of gumption, grit, and truth, and known to millions as the idol of American youth, Ranger Doug. And he's
back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonely Jimson weed. Back in the saddle again, I'm riding the range once more. I'm toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I-O, rockin', do and grow. Back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I-yay, I go my way. Back in the saddle again.
and here he goes.
I faster. What do you say? What do you think? Faster? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You had me worried there, Ranger.
Me too.
Is it logical to risk your body like that, you know?
For my art.
Woody, if the world was a logical place, men would ride side saddle.
Fortunately, it's not. Leaving us room for two slim.
Let's try a song. I don't know if we hardly know this one, but it's always a favorite for me.
Always fun. Yeah.
I got 160 acres in the valley. I got 160 acres of the bed. I got a coal stove there that'll cook 3 squares and a bunk where I can lay me down to rest. I'm up at dawn to greet the sun. I've forgotten what a care or worry means. Head for home when day is done, with my pocket money jingling in my jeans. I got 160 acres full of sunshine. I got 160 million stars above. Got an old bay horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love.
Where the mountains kiss the sky, there's a place I call my own. Wouldn't trade it for a world of gold. It's my home, sweet home.
I got 160 acres in the valley. I got 160 acres of the best. I got an old stove there that'll cook 3 squares and a bunk where I can lay me down to rest. I'm up at dawn to greet the sun. I've forgotten what a care or worry means. Head for home when day's done, with my pocket money jingling in my jeans. I got 160 acres full of sunshine. I got 160 million stars above. Got an old bay horse, I'm the guy who's boss on 160 acres. Man, that's a quarter of a western section of that I love. I just like that.
He just likes it.
I just like it.
If we ever learn it, it's really going to be
It's
great.
going to be great. And you guys get a part there, I can't wait.
Great tunes, Slam. And now, speaking of great tunes, the king of the cowboy fiddlers steps forward to provide you with Western musical entertainment unparalleled in the modern universe.
Well, I want to do one, boys, that I get a chance to do about once a year. It's kind of one of those songs that competes with the High Ride Woman with a Whip.
It is.
You must know what I'm talking about.
You stole my wife, you horse thief.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've mercifully forgotten what key this is in.
I'm not going to clue you in either.
Well, I had a wife in Dude Ranch, and both were doing fine. I loved those 40 acres, and she was mine, all mine. Last night you came to dinner, my wife was making stew. You made me lose my dumpling, now she ran off with you. Oh, you stole my wife, you horse thief. The wife that I used to adore. You stole stole my wife, you horse thief. Don't bring her back anymore.
Woody Paul, politically incorrect songbook. Soon on sale at Eastland
Now at times her sweet voice sounded just like a lion's roar. She'd serenade me nightly with each and every snore. Her features were uneven, both cheeks were out of place. Her nose was really Roman, it roamed all over her face. You stole my wife, you horse thief. The wife that I used to adore. You stole my wife, you horse thief. But don't bring her back. Please don't bring her back. Don't bring her back anymore. Bring it, you rock it.
Once a year.
Once a year. That's a sensitive love song, boys.
Instrumental time, Woody. Show 'em what you can do
Instrumental
on
time.
that marvelous Stradivari.
Boys, how about a great polka here this morning?
A great
Right.
polka. Not a good polka, but a great
The Electric Pickle Polka.
everybody polka.
The Electric Pickle Polka for the king of the
Thank you,
cowboy.
friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a request for our wonderful old camp cook to appear. He's been out studying the proper batter to make fried cheese curds, and we were hoping to have biscuits and beans dipped in fried cheese here before the fair is over.
I'm working on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our old cook himself, the sidekick, side meat.
Thank you, Ranger Doug. What a thrill to be here. And thank you for that tepid round of heckling. What a thrill to be here, Ranger Doug.
Okay, so they didn't applaud much. You don't have to spit at them.
I ain't spitting, that's the cry of the sidekick.
What?
That's the sound the sidekick always makes in the old cowboy movie. At some point in every old cowboy movie, the sidekick will turn to Gene or Roy and go,
Why is that?
I don't know why. Try it, Ranger Doug.
Ma.
That's fine. Come on, Woody.
Nah.
That's backwards. You folks can do it. On the count of three, everybody go, Ma. 1, 2, 3. Ma. Kind of a breeze off the rain there. Well, I got a new song I want to sing for you. It's about a new recipe that I just made up. I hope you enjoy it. Cut that out. I don't need you, you know. I just wrote this. I hope you enjoy it. All right, I had some help.
sitting around the fire. The coffee's Joe, the biscuits Rock, and they call my beans Mariah. Mariah, Mariah, they call my beans Mariah. Mariah is the wind that blows across the campfire nightly. Mariah.
Right there, hold it. What do you think you're trying to get away with?
I didn't get to the part where the men are out there dying.
No, you didn't. And you're not about to either.
Well, why not? It rhymes.
This is a family show, Side
Right.
Pete. Can't you tell?
Well, families know what I'm talking about. Why, mine sure did. What's the matter, Pa? Did you step on a frog? I think I hear the barking spider.
That's about enough, thank you. Why don't you do one of those codependent, dysfunctional love songs like they play on the radio all the time? That's what people want to hear, obviously.
Ah, don't make me puke. I'm cow dependent, that's why. You want to let me sing about... I'll sing about a dream I had last night. I had a special request for this. I dreamed I was there inside Kick Heaven. Oh, what a beautiful sight. I don't know if it was that foot-long green chili burrito I got down at the shooting scoot or what, but boy, I had a whopper of a dream last night. I dreamed I rode my old mule Senator up through the clouds, past riders in the sky, and clean as fur as sidekick heaven. I rode him through a great pearly corral gate they got, and tied him up with a big diamond hitching post. And then I seen him leaning against the golden bunkhouse door, awaiting to greet me. The greatest sidekick of them all, the old Gabberoo, Gabby Hayes. Gabby looks at me and he says, what the heck did you say? I said. Can't you speak English so a man would understand you? He said, Mom, and I knew he wanted me to come inside. I dreamed I was there inside Kick Heaven. Oh, what a star-studded night. Man, it was too much. We went in there, I seen a couple of fellers sitting at the barrel playing poker. It was the couple of the Fuzzies, Fuzzy Knight and Al Fuzzy St. John. Man, they look good. There's Walter Brennan.
One of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain.
You climbed her, didn't you, Walter? You and Old Rivers. And then there was Slim Pickens and Ken Curtis. They just got there. And Tonto.
Himo sabe.
And Pancho.
What's his score?
And way in the corner was Hop Sing. There was a third world corner of sidekick. And we heard a great commotion. We run to the window. I seen a feller driving a Jeep, waving his hat and screaming, whoa, Nelly Bell, whoa. It was Tom Brady.
I dreamed I was there inside Kick Heaven.
Oh, but their timing was great, great, great. All the greats have had to deal with this, haven't they? We went out the back door.
But we managed somehow.
I went out the back door and I seen a feller fall off his mule into the horse trunk, like he did in 7,000 Gene Autry pictures. Smiley Burnett. There goes Andy Devine. Wait for me, Wild Bill, wait for me. Then there's a bunch of guys sitting on the top rail of the corral fence. They sort of looked familiar, but I didn't know who they was. Oh, it's all the sidekicks that no one can remember. Raymond Hatton. Who would know Raymond Hatton? I didn't know him. He had a little name tag said, hello, my name's Raymond Hatton. Welcome to Sidekick Heaven. Have a nice day. Shug Fisher was up there, and Andy Clyde, and Max Terhune, and Little Elmer, and they switched their name tags. Then the Gabaroo says, come on, side meat, we're going to the Sidekick Smithsonian. And sure enough, there was 1,000,000 hats made of solid gold. Everyone turned up in the front. All kinds of fake beards and greasy aprons. Pile after pile of filthy winter underwear.
Oh!
They're real stuff, boy. And the Gabaroo says, come on, side meat, we're going to the boss's ranch house. He's got a tally book of the fellers yet to come to Sidekick Heaven. You need to see this, partner. And we went in a beautiful golden room. It was so beautiful. And all you could hear was a beautiful guitar playing.
Gibson guitar.
And a fiddle. There was a fiddle. Playing up high, sort of. It was very beautiful. But it was in tune! That's how I knowed it was heaven.
Yeah, who was playing it?
I don't know, but I'll get you one of his tapes. The dogs were going berserk in Sidekick Heaven.
Dogs in Sidekick Heaven?
Well, they're actually in Critter Heaven, which is several blocks downwind. Everything's the same up there, pretty much.
How do you get over to Critter Heaven?
What's that?
You
You
know-
buy a ticket, and they punch it. You go either way for 3 days. I don't know.
Who's in Critter Heaven?
Oh, stop. I don't care.
Flipper?
Flipper is there. He plays ball right
Rin
today.
Tin Tin?
Rin Tin Tin is there. There's half a dozen lassies.
Babette?
Anyway, so shut up. Anyway, he picked up this book, see, and he turned the page and blew off some gold dust. And there was the names of the fellers yet to come, written in pure platinum. And he commenced to read Chester Dennis Weaver, Pat Buttram, Dan Quayle, you're gonna need a name tag. He commenced to read, he read on side meat, mo, 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 mo. And that's when I awoke. And I'm sorry I did. 'Cause I dreamed I was there in Sidekick Heaven. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Save me a plate of beans, boys. I'm on my way. All right, get me.
Side meat.
We don't have to worry about him, Ranger Doug. Old sidekicks never die. They just smell that way.
Oh. Well, that was a special request. I thought maybe this would be a good opportunity to take some requests from the audience in case they'd like to hear a special Western song or one of our tunes that have become so beloved
Gosh,
across the country.
I had a request between shows, Ranger Doug.
Uh-huh.
I figured we'd just go ahead and play anyway.
Go back and hit the snare drum, Woody.
But
I've been
on
waiting 3 days to tell that, you know?
That's not enough. Don't fence me in.
Don't fence me in.
That's
Now,
a
the
good one.
requests now are pouring in as folks
What else?
request chime bells,
Chime bell.
tumbling tumbleweeds, cool water, Ghost Riders in the Sky, always a big favorite, living in a mobile home.
Ooh, a country music fan.
Any other requests? Prairie Lullaby.
Surfing USA.
Who asked for that?
Security.
We're having a 60s flashback here. You need to flash back to the 40s to get to us.
Armadillo.
The Armadillo Dance. Wow, Ranger Doug, do we have time to do all these great
Ooh,
requests?
we'll have to really hurry. We got 14 minutes.
Well, let's go for it. What do you say?
All right.
Hold on. How'd you? Hold on.
Oh, chime bell.
All day I chased the berry bells without the taste of water, along with the tumbling water.
Bluebell.
Just right now the red river valley. She rusted as he rode.
I'm an old cow.
Living in a mobile home.
Give me my angels and land under starry skies don't fence me in. Let
If
me
everybody
ride
had an
wide
ocean
open country that
across the USA, everybody be surfing like California. You see them wearing their bags. What about you sandals too? Get down, Ranger Duck, my bushy, bushy blonde hair. Surfing USA. You catch me surfing at Ventura County line. San Onofre and Sunset, Pacific Palisades, all over Wisconsin, down Minnesota way. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Look at that, they're standing up.
That guy's just trying to find the cheese curds.
The biggest hand of the day. We've been playing the wrong kind of music for 14 years. And it's so totally awesome. Whoa. I'm into it. It's way cool. It's like 10-foot glassy and no one's out, dude.
I see the 3 months we spent in Hollywood filming our TV show didn't affect you a bit, did it?
Really? I'm the same gnarly dude I ever was, man. And you are Ranger Doug. Whoa. The big kahuna. It's not the easy way, but
it's the cowboy way.
that is so cool.
Hey man, you watch our TV show?
I watch it. It's like on 6 o'clock in Capitola, man.
6 o'clock here too.
In the morning. Whoa. So I have to stay up like all Friday night. But it's cool. Every time Ranger Bob says it's the cowboy way, I do a shot. Cool. So probably a lot of kids don't do that.
Probably not.
But you're my idol, man. I brought my chick to the show.
Really? What'd she think?
I brought her last night. She goes like, "Where's the drummer?"
You thought we were the Shimoleski family?
Cool.
What did she think about
Polka till you puke, man. I'm into it. I'm a recovering polkaholic, okay? I'm not proud of it, but hey, man, I'm dealing with it. It's like a 12-step deal, you know? It's like there are 6 warning signs of polka, okay?
Yeah.
Like when you miss school or work because of polka. It's like when you think you can just have a couple of polkas socially, okay? Man, I was in deep, okay?
Did your neighbors start complaining about polka music going on all the time?
Really, it was, yeah. So I was just gonna put on that Whoopi John Wilfart record, man. And a voice came to me, and it sounded like you. And said, "Don't do it." And I've been clean ever since. Cool. Okay, that's my moment. All right.
Thank you. Bruce Lim, recovering polkaholic, confesses publicly on stage. Unbelievable.
Now Florian, he's still mainlining, man.
You're not going to see Bill Anderson confessing his polkaholism on stage here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, thanks to Riders in the Sky. Well,
Testimonial.
we had, that's right, Bruce Lim tells his story.
Let's play some music, man.
I thought we'd never get around to it. Let's do Don't Fence Me In.
1, 2, 3. Well, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. I want to be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle miles and underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. I can't look at apples and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
You ever have a polka blackout?
It's not pretty, man. All I could see was 5 fat Dutchmen.
Just turn me loose, 7 miles and underneath the western sky.
That was your bottom.
On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, no, no. Don't fence me in Minnesota. Don't fence me in.
Did you get an intervention at Go to Treatment?
Woke up open riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he rode along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, yosh, yosh! Rose turd in the sky. Their horns are black and shiny and their hoofs are made of steel. Their breaths were still on fire and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear shot through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming high, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost riders in the sky. Dash, get up there! As the riders looked on by him, he heard one call his name.
Florian Chmielewski.
If you want to save your soul from hell or riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride. Trying to catch the devil's herd.
It's not too late, Florian.
Across these endless skies. Sorry, Florian, too late. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost riders in the sky.
They wanted dancing. They're gonna get dancing. Woody Paul, the dancing fiddler of the West, gears up with his world-famous series of varmint dances, beginning with the amazingly lifelike turkey dance.
The turkey drumstick dance. So light on his feet.
Whoa, he slipped the gear. He's into the chicken dance.
Is that the original?
No, that's the extra crispy.
Oh, there he goes. Rhythm only a Serge Melker can preach. I can't stand it, Richard. I got hear their wonderful rhythm and all these great folks coming out on a third big day at the fair. I can't stand it. I know I was born to rabbit dance.
There's no stopping it now, ladies and gentlemen. You asked for it, you get it. Too Slim strips off his gear. Yes, Too Slim, the man that knows no fear, with the dance he's made famous from border to border and cheek to cheek, the rabbit dance. Look at those moves. Look at that little cottontail. dance you might have learned in your own backyard, the possum dance. Pee-wee, nope, off the air, sorry. CBS told us when we took over the show we'd have to keep our pistols in our holsters. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a politically correct dance. Too Slim learned on a big voyage with Jacques Cousteau. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Great White Whale Dance. Iron she blows. And now, the one you've been waiting for. The dance he picked up hanging around in South America. Goes over to the Centennial pocket camera ad. Climbs on a bench, finds a low-hanging bush, and does the three-toed sloth dance. Look at those moves. Friends, you're not going to see the Chmielewski family do that one. That is an original, a work of art to be found only here, the Heritage Square stage, the Minnesota State Fair. And now, Too Slim gears up because he saved the best for last. The official Varmint dance of the Lone Star State of Texas, the Armadillo Dance. The Armadillo Dance. Time zone is custom on the half shell. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you will not soon see the likes of that again. We'd like to remind you that for those of you who weren't here for the first show we did, Too Slim's Mercantile remains open. Incredible list of values, beautifully manned by Donna. There she is, holding up all the incredible things like tape books, the new book, unbelievable.
Look at that beautiful book. 112 pages with pictures and words, everything you come to expect in a fine book.
Gosh, there's tapes down there, CDs,
Tapes and CDs. Forget Mall of America. Christmas shop right here.
T-shirts,
No parking problem. We have bibs for those of you with a slobbering problem. And we have the T-shirts, the humane alternatives to branding.
You know what I like about the bibs too, son?
What do you like about the
When
bibs?
you get them real wet and slobbery on one side, you just turn them right over.
That's how the cowboy does his laundry.
Yes, it is.
That's, yes. And we have the handy order form in case you don't want to be seen leaving the joint carrying Riders merchandise.
And the caps the same way.
And we have the cacti's.
The cacti.
Yes, cacti's. Goes with everything.
Really?
Even orange. Who would have thought?
Wow. Too Slim, I saw you out back talking up into the sky about those cacti. What was that on?
Well, you know, I ordered a lot of cacti's. And I've been in communication with someone bigger than all of us. And he said, Slim, if you don't unload the cacti's by the end of the Minnesota State Fair, I'm calling you home. Help me out, friends. I've seen Grand Rapids. A bomb crater full of government buildings.
We'll be down there to autograph too when we arrange it up.
Yes, we'll be right here to autograph right after the show. We'll be back at 2 o'clock for our final show of today here at the Minnesota State Fair. And we want to go out answering the request that this lovely young woman asked for in the front row for Chime Bell. Too Slim, yodeling spectacular.
I'm going to yodel.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Chime bell.
Chime Bell. I know it's one of the trickiest yodels there is, but people have heard me and Woody yodel today. They haven't heard
right.
you. And she asked for it.
Come on, Slim.
I
It'd be
really
the
don't
easy
feel
way. It'd be
comfortable
the
doing
easy way not to do this.
But
I
it
know you-
wouldn't be the
Cowboy.
cowboy way.
I know you haven't done it in a while.
Well, let's bag the cowboy way. What do you...
Regina Roy or Tex bag the cowboy way.
Boy, you're bringing out the big guns, Ranger Dave.
All right, let's see you go.
All right. You'll have to sing the verses.
Okay.
You don't know the verses?
All the verses.
You sing the verse and I'll yodel.
Does this satisfy you, ma'am? Yes.
She
She's happy with it.
Why is she telling us what to do?
Because she's the most important person in Western music today.
The fan. But has she bought a cacti?
See how big a fan she is. We'll see how good a job we do here.
All right.
Okay, here goes. I'm gonna sing, you're gonna yodel.
Okay.
Out on a mountain so happy.
Turn off that video. You don't want
There
to.
lives my sweetheart, she's waiting for me. Out on the lake we will drift with the tide and hear those chime bells ring. Chime bells are ringing, yodel-yodel-dee. Mockingbird singing, yodel-yodel-dee. Sleep, my little lover, yodel-yodel-dee. Upon the summer's eve, isn't it great? Yodel-yodel-dee.
Thank you so much.
Moonbeams are dancing as I kissed her there.
Where?
Starlight was shining, perfume filled the air there. Each little star seemed to twinkle with glee as heaven smiled on me. Chime bells are ringing, yodel-yodel-dee. Mockingbird singing, yodel-yodel-dee. Sleep, my little lover, yodel-yodel-dee. Upon the summer's
Nothing to
eve.
this.
Yodel-yodel-dee, yodel-yodel-dee, yodel-dee.
It's got to be hard on his voice, Ranger Doug. You know? That's really incredible.
Woody Ball, King of the Cowboy Fiddlers, Ranger Doug, Idol of American Single Mothers, and Two Slim Father of Murphy Brown's Baby. We'll be back again at 2. Be sure to come around then.
Happy trails to you. The audience began to sway back and forth. Till we meet again.
Same direction, though.
Happy trails to you.
Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Just sing the song and bring the sunny weather. And happy trails to you. Till we meet.
Don't forget to help Mom in the kitchen.
Always drink upstream from the herd.
So you get Two Slims Mercantile, because it's the cowboy way.
And show the McCarters.
Everybody ready to have sat down, we wrote this song because it scared those poor boys off. And it's going out to all you men now. Unless you just got a natural beauty sitting beside you. All right.
You're up on stage.
We became songwriters after this song right here, folks. You took off your peg leg and took out your glass eye. Then you took off your artificial face. I wanted to hug and kiss you all over, but you were scattered all over the place. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another, you were gone. It's a song called Dear. Well, thank you. Darling, let me tell you the way I truly feel. A simple explanation from a heart so real. I have been the whole world over. I have sailed 1,000 seas and still come back to you. I still come back to you. Sometimes I have stumbled, sometimes I have crawled, and never have I doubted love could conquer all. All my tears have felt like raindrops. My pride I wore like steel, and you were always there. You never once ran scared. Now I believe that gold is not so precious or so real. For I have seen the miracle of love as it's revealed. And when you hear this song, I hope that you will see the gift I give to you. My love forever true. Springtime follows winter, winter follows fall, and I will follow you through troubles that may fall. My love will be faithful, oh, my love will be strong, and in the years to come, you'll still be the one. Now I believe that gold is not so precious or so real, for I have seen the miracle of love as it's revealed.
That's pretty good.
You're gonna look at her.
Revolving water.
I was gonna say, it's gotta do more than just that.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're down here.
Bob? You gonna... You filming?
Dad,
Yeah.
there's something for you.
Where
We're on your birthday. I am the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is the good part.
Of it, Doc.
You can return it to Mom tomorrow.
This is from
If
everybody.
you don't like it.
Yeah, it's our fault because we thought for sure you would. So
They came home from St. Louis and they said, oh, we got it. We got it. Dad's gonna love it. So,
Well, tell them where it comes from. You taking pictures?
yeah, that's cool.
says right on there, Bush.
Well, that's where it's at.
But did it come wrapped like that?
Yeah.
No, I mean in a bush bag.
Yeah.
It was in a bag.
There's the bag you gave it to me in.
Which bag? St. Louis Browns, I thought.
How could you guess
Yeah,
that?
I'll
You're
be
psychic.
St. Louis Browns. Holy shit.
Was that around when you were young?
That was a
Oh, yeah.
team in
That
St.
was,
Louis.
it's like
Huh?
it's a replica jersey.
Yeah, it's an exact replica.
Yeah.
It's got the hole in the pits and.
I'll be damned. Isn't that something?
did I say?
1944 Browns. That's the year they won the World Series, won the pennant.
What happened to him in the World Series?
Cardinals beat them.
Did they really?
Cardinals?
Oh, that would be
Was
weird.
it even close?
My cousin used
I
to go
guess.
out to that game.
Sounded like when the Cardinals play the Royals.
Where'd you find this at?
In Busch
They got
Stadium.
lots of that kind of stuff at the Busch Stadium gift shop.
Really?
Yeah, all kinds of brown stuff. But this was the coolest thing, so we thought, hey, let's get that.
I thought they had St. Louis on there somewhere, but I guess not.
Well, it's just right here.
Right there, St. Louis. Right.
Well, yeah, but that's where you can't read it there.
Well, but isn't the road and home jerseys different
Yeah.
for all teams?
I
It
didn't
still
know
is that
you
way.
St. Louis if you were playing on the field.
Right, I think this is probably their home jersey, and when they went into Chicago or something, it said St. Louis across the front, probably.
Maybe so, yeah.
Well, I hope that thing fits. What size did we get? Do you remember?
If I tried to have it on, it looks like it fits to me. We'll drive back and take it back then.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly where I'll wear it, if I'm gonna around the
I like
house or whatever.
I wouldn't wear it if you're doing any work or anything, so you get it all.
Oh, hell no.
I like his voice too. That guy does so many commercials.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Was it Rhoda? He used to play the doorman.
Browns.
Voice of the
Oh,
doorman. Yeah, now
That
he's
was
on all
Mark,
his
my
commercials.
team, too.
Mark,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
St. Louis
Uh-huh.
Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Just there. Go Browns! Go
Did
Browns!
you
Go
really
Browns.
go out and watch the Browns?
Oh, sure. Me and the other 500 people.
You know, Dottie Beezer would have.
Oh, they were. That's a team that had the midget that they put up to bat one time because he was like this short, and the
How'd he
pitcher
do
couldn't
it?
get it across. Oh, he got to walk. They walked him because he couldn't
Every
get it.
time?
Yeah,
Sure.
they
Yeah,
tried every
that's
trick in the
nice.
book because they had a horse shit
That's
team.
How'd they make it to the World Series?
One year
Oh,
they did good.
They always had a good team,
Why didn't anybody come out and watch them?
and then they turn around and they wouldn't get any attendance, so they'd have to sell them all, and they'd all go and be all stars for some other team.
Why didn't people come out and watch them?
Because the Cardinals were better.
You know?
Well, my cousin liked the
Cardinals
Browns.
kind of stood it up because they always played well, so most people like a winner.
Well, St. Louis ain't big enough to support two teams.
No, I wouldn't.
Multi-million-dollar
Big enough to
company.
support two teams.
That ain't no Chicago. Chicago's a lot bigger than St.
there
Louis
were a
is.
lot of
You
people
gotta
that liked
remember
the
now. You
Browns.
gotta remember, 1944.
Well, yeah, back then, yeah.
1944. The only professional baseball, only professional team they had was baseball.
Right.
There was nothing else to whip them out of the
Well, what about the Flyers hockey?
Well, yeah, but Flyers hockey-
Basic, but I look so natural.
and that's minor league,
That
and
one in
hockey
the
was
hall
not
over there
big.
and
They drew enough,
I got that white
but
sweater on.
sometimes it was so bad, and then the players told us this, the attendance had be so bad that to freeze the ice, they wouldn't use the equipment, they just had the doors and the windows open all day. So it's
I can't believe